Yeah. Yeah, and forbid you lose more than one hero, right? Like, I think I've seen games where, like, a 5v5 clash breaks out and, like, the safe lane carry gets, like, a double or a triple kill, and you're just like, all right, well,
garbage. This is all you.
Yeah. Tons of mana regen, blood grenade, and wards. That's really rough. And then he gets the deny off anyway, so suicide in the tower. Dude, that is such a sick play from Soxa. Yeah. Ooh. Bottom lane, we're gonna see the tombstone come out as they get the kill there on the Snake King, and Skitter forced to back away. So Sacred getting himself his first set of vessel charges. So I mean, against Morphling, this is quite good if he managed to get, or I guess, sorry, earn charges, but I'm guessing eventually into a vessel. This is a pretty dang good vessel. Power rune, they're just leaving Sacred bottom solo. You feel like he's pretty much safe to just be bottom now?
Invisibility.
He does. That's huge. What? You're very okay with that. Taking down the Timber Saw there. He didn't just get the tombstone off at the last second, but speaking of Storm, coming top lane here to try and find 33 on this Tidehunter. He went for the Meteor Hammer build here, so he is not super tanky, completely reliant on that Kraken Shell, and they will. One thing I will know, yeah, they are. They're going to continue the chase as Nines come down here on the Timber Saw. Plenty of damage from him if they can continue the chase. Skitter wave forming underneath the tower. Timber chain back across, but Sacred finally uses that wand. Trying to survive, but he gets the kill anyway. Beautiful rotation from Nine, and now no Necrophos for this bottom lane for quite some time. That Arcane Rune getting put to really good use.
Man, Radiant does not like Dire's bottom tower, and it shows. Radiant's middle tower is about to be a pile of smoking rocks.
Medusa into a Morphling and a Shadow Demon. Oh, like, is he far enough ahead? Can he actually carry this game on this hero?
If you're a fan of Radiant's top tower, I'd shut my eyes right now.
Yeah.
Dire's top tower is really
bottom lane. Talking about Demonic Purge coming through, making this Necro's life impossible. They do get the Vessel out onto the Morphling, but a nice disruption there from Snake King to be able to keep Skitter alive. And Dark Mago, I mean, he's committed almost his entire mana pool.
You can tell Dire's middle
He'll
tower
have to
is
just
in trouble from
back away, but he'll get topped off by the good old Hug.
Dire's middle tower
what a nice slap.
Concrete bucket.
Double damage.
Yeah.
Over here!
Snaking. Cannot get the disruption off there as Storm Spirit just toying with them, and one more auto attack from Dark Mago seals his fate. So another kill for this Storm. He is starting off 3-0 and 4.
Looks like Dire's top tower is in
Volkai Assange, what? Dude, that's so fast.
Radiant scanning for enemies. Or maybe for friends. They look unpopular.
Over here now.
They definitely don't have kill threat on Tide, right? Or on Timber. You need the Necro. Speaking of Necrophos, he's got his sights set on Soxa here in the bottom lane. Let's get the cookie away, but Storm Spirit gonna force him back. You Reaper sight this. He's actually just gonna hold it. I like that call. Oh wait, they're looking for more. Skitter behind the tower. They do manage to get the Vortex off. Spirit Vessel is out. Skitter's gotta be careful, man. He's losing health and fast. Another Vessel charge is available. Stinger trying to cut him off here. A little bit of mana here from Dark Mago. Can they get this kill? It would be huge, but Snake King with the rotation in. Oh, he misses the disruption. No. Maybe he thought it was on cooldown and he just wasn't expecting. Maybe he didn't know the Necro was close enough, but that is such unfortunate timing. Absolutely.
If you're in the vicinity of Dire's top tower, I'd put on a heart. That baby is coming down.
A nice turnaround kill here. I mean, he's got the full pipe done. This guy's no longer that small fry he once was. He said Soxa maybe a little bit too deep here. They don't have a tombstone to play around, but Dark Mago really low on resources here at the moment. Sacred with a nice rotation in, gonna try and keep his boys alive. Dark Mago needs to get out of here, but 33 chops him down. One more anchor smash. Sacred, gotta be careful. Meteor Hammer drops right on top of his head. Backside of the fight, Soxa zoning out Schofield, and a big win here for Tundra as they managed to grab 2 and now potentially a 3rd kill. Schofield's tanky, man. He got 48 stolen decays here at the moment. Drops a high ground tombstone, continuing to play with these guys. They actually don't know about it quite yet. It's starting to spawn. They get the kill thanks to the Timber Saw. The rest of them will clean up the 2. Some counters. Big Ravage comes out here on the top side, catching 3 members of Beastcoast Sacred, trying to survive. He's still got that Reaper sight. They take down Soxa, but a huge high ground tombstone into the Reaper sight will grab the Tidehunter. A beautiful turnaround there from Beastcoast. And that is, I mean, as good of a fight you're going to get with that Ravage coming out, now being on cooldown. Some space for Beastcoast potentially.
Haste!
Dire's middle tower is taking one hell of a beat.
Yeah, we'll drop the Flesh Golem here. Snake King trying to scout this one out. Throws the Disruption onto an Illusion, which will end up killing him. But dude, the Illusions are almost killing Stinger. That is going to be scary, man. These Butterfly Illusions are going to do some serious damage.
Mine!
Okay, so how do you deal with the potential of a Medusa just like killing her 1 tombstone, but still pretty good?
Evangelizing for my cause.
Schofield nearly dying here to the Illusions, but it's the backside of the fight is, again, like you said, Dark Mago, his goal's got to be able to find Snake King. He nearly gets the kill. He needs a little bit of assistance as he's trying to hobble away the pipe, protecting him for the moment, but it's not enough. The Wisdom Rune will be yoinked away as well. You have 30 seconds without a Shadow Demon now. This game has been super close in terms of net worth and right on the high ground. And they make this happen. It's going to be the Ravage to follow. It does connect it. Got to be able to save the Medusa with the Vortex. Onto 4 comes through. Nice tombstone. The grab ally is available. You've lost the Medusa. You've lost the Pugna. The Reaper Scythe, not nearly enough damage. You've lost 3. You got to get out of here. It's just going to be Schofield dying on the backside here to 9. 4 dead for Beastcoast as Storm Spirit with an Aegis, the lone survivor, and it's timing out. He's got 10 seconds. Can Tundra actually line this one up?
Huzzah!
Looks like he might be a little too far away. But dude, what a hold, what a smoke. Oh, we got him with the Shivas. Beautifully done from 9. Can they actually follow this one up? Looks like they can. The Gush is gonna connect. He's got nothing left in the tank, but he's out of mana, he's out of everything. The Vortex maybe to save him, but that's it. It's a full team life from the other side of the map. What a chase. Smoke right into him. Can they actually find Parker? A nice high ground tombstone here is Stinger. This gets blown up from all of this damage. The Mortimer Kiss is doing some good work here. Schofield does end up dropping the Flesh Golem as well as the tombstone. This gets cleaned up no problem at all. Both supports down on the side of Beastcoast, and the backside of the fight here looking how maybe they could engage, but Beastcoast making the better decision just to cut their losses. out anyway, so he is jump in here. Storm trying to grab the FG on the backside. He does manage to do it with a Vortex, but can they actually find the kill in time? The cookie away. He's out, man. They do manage to get the Morph as well. Now, it looks like Tundra trying to find their opening. They've still got this Ravage available. Did you manage to isolate Sacred for the moment here? The Demonic Purge goes right on top of his Skitter as well on this Morphling, getting some work done. They've lost the Pugna on the backside of the fight. The Disruption onto some Illusion. Skoko trying to hobble away. Just too much damage. There's going to be the Reaper Sight, but it's not enough, and they get the kill anyway. And Tundra just cleaning up here. 4 heroes dead on the side of Beastcoast. It is another disaster. 2 big fights in a row going the way of Tundra here, and I don't know, man. It looks like their days are numbered on Beastcoast. Some good work. Sentry's down on the high ground, and Skitter is here ready to go. They break the Lincolns. Skitter's gonna morph on in. He managed to find his targets, but a huge snake just freezing up the whole side of Beastcoast, but turn around. They do have this stone gaze for the moment. Dark Mago is in super deep and now out of mana as well. Stinger is going to get isolated here. Can jump into the tombstone, but a big Mortimer kisses. Cleaning up the backside of the fight here as 9 drops him down 1 by 1. And it's another really rough fight here for Beastcoast. It's going to be another 4 for 0. Medusa, the only survivor, as Parker forced to get away.
But he was a hell of a...
Rarely lose, have a lead. It's just one of those teams that is very good at securing their game. Mid lane, they're looking for Sacred here potentially, and they get the Purge right into the cookie, the Mortimer kisses. They get the follow-up here from 33, but Stinger on the high ground with a lot of health coming back in. And it's going to be enough to actually save the Necrophos, so that is a pretty good way to start this fight. They still have the Morph Replicant. He's going to get the turn into the Medusa, the Stone form, doing some serious work there. Do get the tombstone down. They actually just pop the stone gaze as well, and Dark Mago towards the TP. He doesn't get off a big Ravage, catching 3 again. As now Stinger gets isolated here on the Pugna. Sacred trying to TP out, barely survives. But 2 more dead on the side of Beastcoast, right outside your high ground. This is where I believe this base is going to start to crumble. You do have some fortifications available, but no buybacks. Don't know if you can hold. Still, but can you make this happen with the snaking? And Medusa just gets evaporated.
Man, Radiant does not
doesn't even stand a chance. Followed up with another kill there onto Sacred. The Medusa's gonna buy back into the game here, but Parker, I don't think you can do it, my friend. You've got too many heroes on this enemy team to deal with. They're gonna pop the cheese on this Tidehunter as Skitter turns around right into Medusa again, and the GG will come through. So game 1 will